My name's Natalie Flores. In high school, when you're 16, you care so much about having a social life and hanging out with friends. So I was thinking, while I'm taking these classes, what if I'm studying all day, all night, I never get to hang out with none of my friends, you know? And what if at the very end, I get a C- or a D, and so it wasn't worth it. I feel like that was kind of the challenge that kind of made me think, maybe I shouldn't take it. My brother, he was super smart, but he never thought he was smart enough to take AP or CE classes. He just always took normal, and he always told me how much he regretted it. And so I just kind of wanted to see if I could change that and just challenge myself. I've always been kind of scared and hesitant to do things, but then I thought, I just knew that I could just do better, and I just had to really believe in myself and just to understand if other people could do it, then I could do it. I know everyone doubts themselves, everyone thinks that they're not smart enough, they're not good enough. Only smart people take CE classes. That's not me. But I feel like putting that all to the side, all that self-doubt, and just clearing your mind and just realizing that you can do hard things, you can do it, other people have to do it. People especially for me, because I am Hispanic, it was kind of hard because I saw mainly white people taking it, and I'm none of my friends were taking CE classes, and I'm like, well, I'm not white, I'm not smart. You know, it's just a mentality, a stigma that's kind of engraved into you. But I feel like forgetting about that and just kind of realizing that that you can do it. It kind of takes a lot of self-motivation, a lot of determination, and it's more of I'm gonna do this. The mentality that I had to have was before I would always settle for a C or a B. But now I was no, it has to be an A, it has to be 100%. Because from what I've learned from that was when you aim for 100, you might get 90. So I feel like you need to shoot as high as you can, and then from that, you'll probably get an A or an A-, or you might even get the 100. And so I feel like just kind of clearing out the negativity and being determined and making time for studying, for your friends, time management. You'll learn that while you're taking the CE classes, but just having the most positive attitude you can really helps a lot. The main challenge is just to get out of that high school mentality. I've learned to kind of still manage to have fun with my friends, hang out with them, but at the same time to prioritize what's really going to last me in the long run. When you get out of high school, you don't really talk to the majority of your friends. They're gone, they're doing their thing. Some of them don't go to college, but you want to care about yourself because you're what you have at the very ending. And so I feel like setting out your goals and what you want to do in the future, and just really caring about yourself, and then even your future family, your current family, you want to make your family proud. One thing that I really want to tell other people who are going through this struggle, because I keep saying, I kept doubting myself, but I feel like a lot of the reason why I was doubting myself was because of the friends that I had, and learning to make new friends, those who actually care about school, and just not even super nerdy kids, just people who care and kind of have good goals, who want to become something in the future, really helps. Because you can do about yourself, but sometimes other people might drag you down and kind of tell you, no, you don't have to get that done by the due date, come hang out with us. But I feel I don't know, I feel just really learning to prioritize what's gonna set you out in the future, because everyone wants to be something in life. Everyone has dreams, everyone has goals. And I feel you really need to start by taking concurrent enrollment classes in high school, because those classes will really help you to set out your mentality throughout all your life. It's crazy to think about little classes can, but it really has, and that's something that really has impacted me and where I am now. All that I've learned and all that I've become, honestly, is crazy.